Hi guys, and welcome to the Battle of the YouTube Puzzlers 3. I know that some of you already know the drill, but I still have to say it in case someone watches this video as first one later down the line. So please no spoilers in the comments, do not write the order of how we did, or do not put any times in there. Remember that you can join in, the Google form is gonna be in the description box, so when you do the puzzle you can just put the time in there. Also, one thing that we are doing new this time is if you want to join just for fun and you do not want to time yourself, you can still put in the Google form, so we've got your name down, but just put 4 zeros as your time, you know, so then you can just join for the fun. And now let me introduce you to the people that I'm gonna be competing with. And if you're watching as the video comes out, I know you've already seen all of them, but if not, here they are. Donnalouise representing New Zealand, Jubie representing Australia, Judy representing the States, and Vicky representing the United Kingdom. And obviously we're gonna have a special guest this time as well, which is Dan, and he's also representing the United States. And obviously there's gonna be me representing Slovenia. Woohoo! But yeah, let's move on to the puzzle now. It's a 500-piece puzzle by Clementoni, and the title of this one is The Blue Car. So what we are doing different this time as well is we are starting without the wrap on. So let's just remove that now. Okay. Good thing we decided to remove that. This is not coming off. What's with the wrap? Okay, yeah. So we didn't want to make it difficult for people, and especially if some people are getting the puzzle secondhand and stuff. So starting without the wrap on. And as you can see, this puzzle is a lot easier than the last one that we've done because it's got very specific sections, and I bet that everyone's gonna start with the blue car. I think it's just the one thing that stands out a lot. Probably the pink house is gonna be done the last because there's the most of it, but I don't know what the tactic is gonna be. I think I'm gonna sort this one because it's quite an obvious sort, and I don't think it should take that much time. But I really like the puzzle, and I hope that many of you can get it. I literally got it from the shop, it was just on display. So it's quite an easy access, it's Clementoni as well, so I think it's quite widely known, like Ravensburger. So hopefully you're gonna manage to get the puzzle and join in on the fun, because this one is a lot easier than Flora Heart. So it shouldn't be too intimidating, I hope. But yeah, I think it's time. Oh my god, I'm scared now. I don't know how to feel about it, but yeah, it's a bit easier now that after I've been to the Worlds, because I don't know, it's just, I'm not as nervous anymore because I still do it at the leisure of my home. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm gonna be doing the battle at the table. Well, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I really like puzzling on the bed. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to puzzling now. As I mentioned previously, I decided I'm gonna do full sort because I thought that the puzzle has clear enough sections to do so. Halfway through the sorting, I started to think that I might have made a mistake by not separating the frame, but I think I did the sorting quite well because it was quite clear what each section was. Once the sorting was complete, I knew that the pink one is going to be the last to do because there was the most of it, but I wasn't quite sure if I should start on the car or on the pavement. But as soon as I pulled the pieces out, I was like, nah, scrap that. It's just great. I didn't even know where to start. And sometimes it's good to start with the frame, especially when the puzzle is really busy, so you know where some sections go. But with this one, because the bottom of the frame was one color, it was better to just start with the car. And the car was really nice to do because of the slight gradient in the pieces. It was easy to know which direction they are supposed to be turned. And after the car was done, then it was so much easier to do the pavement. So then the bottom section was complete. Today for me was really bad in terms of lighting because it's raining outside and it's completely overcast. So all the light that I had was basically from unnatural sources, which doesn't help because of the reflection and the gradient is not as clear. What I found really good about this puzzle is there was almost no completely just single color pieces because there was so much going on. There was so many little details throughout the puzzle that was really easy to focus on. You had the door, you had the window, you had the stairs, there was the palm tree, there was the other fence, and all of those things that were really helpful when doing the puzzle. And by the time you finish doing all the extra bits on the houses, almost everything that was left was just the frame. So I literally just had few pieces that were single color. And even with the pink section, when there was more single color pieces, you had gradient to help you a little bit. So 59 minutes and 3 seconds, which is now the third puzzle, I think, in general, that I managed to get it under 1 hour. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that my time would be about 5 minutes faster, just because, I don't know, by the looks of it, the picture looked quite easy for me. But once you're doing it, there's actually quite a lot of pink. I know it has many, many details that can help you, but it's just, it takes some time for you to figure out what everything is. But I'm still very happy with my time. I've really enjoyed the puzzle. I hope that many of you are gonna join in too, because it is a really nice assembly. But I think what I liked most about the puzzle is once you finish like the extra bits, you're already doing the frame. Like there was almost no single color pieces, which I think is really good, because when you have a lot of single color pieces, it can become a bit annoying to assemble, which wasn't the case with this puzzle. So if you manage to get the puzzle and join in the fun, that would be amazing. The Google form is in the description box below, and don't forget, if you just want to join in for fun and do not want to time yourself, you can still put in the form and just put 4 zeros. And just a small reminder to not put any spoilers in the comments down below for anyone watching at a later time. And don't forget to watch how the others did. All the videos are going to be linked one after the other, so all you have to do is just keep pressing next. So that's it from me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!